what is meant by delegate and how to make a use of a delegate. First of all, understand the meaning of a delegate. This keyword, if we try to understand the English meaning of this delegate is nothing but a someone who represent a group of people, or someone who used to take the decision on behalf of a group of people. Now we are going to see what is the mean by a delegate in a C# programming. C# programming, delegate is a keyword first of all. If we try to type this delegate, so delegate is a C# keyword used to hold a reference of a method. So by using delegate, we can create a reference, strong type a reference. So it will act as a pointer to that particular method. So now this is our sample console application. In this sample console application, we are going to see how to declare a delegate in C# programming. So first of all, access specifier, we have to give access specifier. Let's give the public, and then delegate keyword, and return type, right? And let's say my first delegate, name of delegate, simple. So same, we should have some method here to pass into this delegate. So public static void method A. So this is a method A. Okay, and so now this is in method A, in method A. Now this method A, we want to create a reference using this delegate. So initialize this delegate. We can initialize it here, or maybe we can initialize into this method directly. So my first delegate, okay, create object of my first delegate equals to my first delegate, and now this delegate is expecting void method, which does not have any return parameters into it, and a return type is a void. So we have this method, so we can pass this method A. This is one way to initialize this delegate, or directly we can say my first delegate equals to method A. Anything is okay, anything will work. Okay, this way, in both ways. This is the second way, we'll just comment it out. Second way to create to pass a method, okay, now this my first delegate is going to hold a reference of this method A. If you to call this, how to call? Simply, this my first delegate is going to hold a reference of this method A. So I can just call my first delegate here, my first delegate, and just round bracket, because this delegate is going to hold a reference of this method A. So by using this, we can just run this, and it will show this output. Let's see how it is. Save, build, and see how this output is going to display. This is the output of this one, because we just created this delegate here, and then we hold this reference of this method A. And can we have return type of this delegate? Yes, we can create a delegate with of a return type. Create one more delegate, public delegate, as a int delegate. Okay, so this is a with return type. Now again, same way, we can create a reference of this second delegate. My second delegate equals to new second delegate. Here we have to pass a reference. Unless we are not passing a reference, it will give an error. Okay, so create a method which is going to return public, which is going to return a integer, public static void, public static not void. Now this we have to make it as a return type for this one, and just return something here. So return 100. This method is going to return 100. Now I can refer this method here in this second delegate, that is a method B. I can refer here. And if I want to call this delegate second delegate, we can call this inside the console.writeLine, and my second delegate, So this way we can see the 100 value here. So this main method is from the first delegate, that is this method we referred, and the second delegate we refer this my second delegate, which is going to return 100.